Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with another Into the Emerald Dream card review, and we are on the final day of reveals. It is, oh no, it's Priest Day. We're revealing Priest cards, including the first ever card version of TYRANDE, legendary minion for Priest. We're gonna go over that card. There's some craziness with it. If you wanna win this card, or any of the other cards in this expansion, hopefully not the Priest ones, right? Nobody wants to play Priest. Who wants to do that? We're giving away 2 regular pre-orders, and we hit 92,000 subscribers, so we are at 3 mega bundles out of my pocket. To enter that giveaway, like and comment in the video, link down description below, the one with that thumbnail over there. And if we manage to hit another 1,000 subs, we're gonna push it to when the Tavern Pass is revealed, because that's when we do our another giveaway. We always do a Tavern Pass giveaway. If we get to that point, we hit another 1,000 subs by then, I'll add a 4th mega bundle. So hit that sub button, make me go Baroque. So yes, TYRANDE, one of the more beloved portraits in Hearthstone, obviously probably pretty impactful Warcraft character, is now the first ever legendary minion form of the card in just TYRANDE, a 7 mana, 5/7 legendary, no minion tribe or anything like that, but it has quite the battle cry here with the next 3. So 3 spells you play, cast twice. So important to note, you have to play them. It doesn't work if, like, say, I don't know, Prison of Yogg-Saron casts a spell, it won't double up on those. But yes, you get double the value on 3 spells. By the way, that diamond looks really sick. I'm sure it'll be very expensive, but it looks really nice. But yes, the implications of this card are pretty high. Obviously, we don't know many of the Priest cards yet this set. I think we only know the Wild God, the one that can make all your cards cost 1. Making this cost 1 would be pretty sweet. But spells we're looking at in Standard that we want to take advantage of that we know so far. I even look at, like, just they're adding this to the core set, right? Powered Shield. I look at that card, even though it's just 1 mana, getting +4 health, getting 2 cards out of that can be really nice. The thing I look at the most that could be pretty spooky with this card are the Protoss cards. By the way, Team Protoss, we're rapid, and yes, I'll be revealing cards with my Team Protoss team members later today. The Protoss cards with, like, you can double Chrono Boost, right? Get 2 3/4s. That could draw out, is it the Hallucination? You could play Hallucination, and then all of a sudden I have, what, 2 3/4s, and then 2 more 3/4s? Maybe I have Orbital Halo, and then buff up even more. It could be like a little OTK combo, even like Acupuncture, all of a sudden deals 8. There's a lot going on with it. I will say they did rotate, I don't believe it's staying in the core set, the Spellstone to resurrect stuff, because could you imagine, like, that fully upgraded doubling? That's like a full board almost of stuff, which could be really good. So obviously when you play this card, it's pretty brutal. It's like a 7 mana do nothing. It's gotta have a pretty strong payoff for it to really be worth, you know, taking that huge tempo loss. So we'll have to keep an eye out. I believe there might be some spells later today. I'm just saying there might be some stuff you want to take advantage with it. But as it stands, yeah, it's a 7 mana do nothing, but you could say the same about, like, Shutter Block in Shaman right now. 6 mana do nothing, but you get triple battle cry on your next battle cry, and obviously a mini too, and that has proven to be a very, very powerful card. So we're just gonna have to wait and see basically throughout the day, but I'm not gonna dismiss this card. I think it absolutely has potential in Standard, even with the spells I mentioned. I'm sure there's ones I'm not even thinking of that you could use that would be pretty nice with it. And yeah, we'll see what we get throughout the rest of the day. So I'll give it a 3 out of 5 in Standard, even though, again, it does look like I'm not entirely sure, but, you know, we could probably also get more of these considering we're Priest and all that. So there is that to you know, keep in mind. In Wild, though, this is an interesting one, right? In Wild, you have every spell ever to utilize. And I will say, this is utterly broken with the Purified Shard. Could you imagine you complete your quest, play TYRANDE, and kill your opponent twice? That would just be broken, but I don't know. Is this ever, like, I played Shadow Priest. It's never worth it, but maybe XL Shadow Priest. You play this and like Mind Blast, and it's dealing like, what, 10, 20 with the 2 spells alone. That could be pretty good. So you got some like reach there. Maybe a Razakis Priest or Raza Priest, although they are reworking Raza, so we don't know how that deck's gonna go. We should find out about that stuff pretty soon, by the way. So hopefully we'll be able to mention that. But yeah, Wild, it's probably way too slow, but again, you have so many more spells, so many more things you can do, maybe ways of cheating it out, although I can't really think of great ways. Is it almost like it can't really play as even a Big Priest card, not that Big Priest is a thing anymore, hasn't been for a while, but you can't like Shadow it, it's a battle cry, right? So Shadow Essence, and then like bringing all this stuff back with the double spells is probably not good. So for Wild implications, even though it's insane with the Purified Shard, I'll probably go with a 1. It's just probably going to be way too slow for that format, but it's a pretty rad looking card. The diamond's good, and there's also some bonus signature reveals. NetEase, I think we're revealing this whole batch of cards. They got some extra signatures to go over, so I just want to show that here in case you're curious. TYRANDE will also have a signature, and look at that. Like, I love when they subvert and go different styles. They're all in these different theme. I don't know if it's like a Chinese theme or whatever, but TYRANDE is getting their own signature. There will also be a signature for Naralax, Herald of the Flights. Again, amazing style of signature here. Looks really cool. Again, hopefully these are openable packs, but I got a feeling this will be its own like special bundle if the theme is so specialized. But again, Naralax looks really cool there. And I believe we have one more here, a core set one, the Curator, right? The Curator going to the core set. Again, that same style just looks really rad, and I'm really gonna want to get those unless they're insanely way too expensive for whatever reason. Then maybe I pass, but overall, yeah, the signatures this set, absolutely ridiculous, and we got a whole different theme subset within the signatures of these 3. I think is pretty darn cool. So yeah, TYRANDE, pretty crazy card. We'll see if it's too slow for standard. Definitely too slow for Wild, but there's 2 more priest reveals later today, including our Team Protoss one, where we will show that imbued hero power that is apparently getting Raza reworked. And we might even hear about that rework later today. There's a lot of moving parts today, so you're gonna want to stay tuned. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day. And stay away from priests, my friends. It's not healthy for you.